Good night, good morning, and good evening. This is Hentai Happy. As you can clearly see, this warehouse where they refurb car units and build replacement parts in this district has been totally destroyed by the snow. The snow has yeeted any semblance of what was left. Semblance. But I don't know how to translate French words into English words. It's kind of difficult, but I try. But look here. Look at this. What were once new refurbished cars are totally destroyed. There was even more snow than this before. But as you can clearly see, there's nothing left of this warehouse. Nothing whatsoever. The cars are not salvageable. They are gone totally, except for that one in the corner. That one looks like it's salvageable. I hope this guy had insurance, because this is one hell of an act of God. But I don't think act of gods are covered in Japan, are they? Oh, they are. Yeah, I had a friend whose roof caved in like this because of the snow. It's very common in Hokkaido. And he had co-op insurance. He had grocery store insurance, and they were able to cover what happened to his house. Well, it goes to show that you need to repair and rehome or refurbish your dwelling or place of business every few years in order to prevent this from happening. Even though sometimes you have a new place of business and this still happens. The snow is an intense demon in Hokkaido. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Good night, good morning, and good evening. But if you're watching this, we're probably going to stream right after, so it doesn't matter. Good night, good morning, and good evening. Good night, good morning, and good evening. This is Hentai Happy. I hope you guys are having a warm night, morning, whatever it is, and where you're from. Just enjoy it. So, I talked to you guys about amiibos last time, and I wanted to show you my haul that I got recently. However, it's not the complete haul because we're having weather difficulties here, so we don't have the luxury of getting everything at the same time. And yes, this is me. I am now a skeleton. Anyways, here's the haul right here. Da 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 da. Amiibos and miscellaneous things right now. Miscellaneous being a Nintendo Switch Lite that a girl has sent to me right here. Basically, she doesn't know how to fix the Nintendo Switch Lite. It gets stuck at the splash screen page, which is Nintendo Switch, or the second one. And the basic way to remedy this is to basically go into the system, remove the battery from the Nintendo Switch Lite. I don't think this is actually working. I want more of a picture, so I want myself to be all the way out. Move up, yes. What would happen now? Oh God, I guess we're gonna have to fix that later. Anyways, this is it. This is what we're gonna have to do with this Nintendo Switch here, Nintendo Switch Lite. Might as well open it, check to see if it's consistent. Probably because, I let the battery drain by not actually playing with it or touching it for a week after I got it. It's pretty much going to have resolved itself, right? If all of the residual power is gone from this Nintendo Switch, there's no doubt in my mind that I'll be able to just plug it in and play. But if that's not the case, I'll make a DIY video for this thingamabob. There it is, the Nintendo Switch right here. Nintendo. Oh, that's Sega. Never mind. Whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna fix this thing in 2 seconds. This woman gave me the damn Switch. It doesn't even freaking. It's not even. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. Anyways, forget about that. So in order to get the amiibos and in order to get free shipping, because some of the amiibos are dirt cheap, I had to buy Pokemon Moon, another game that I haven't played yet. Right here, I bought this to get free shipping. It was on sale for $12. There's also Pokemon Ultra Moon and whatever. Haven't got that. I'm not gonna open it right now. I don't know what the hell to do with this because we got a ton of Pokemon games on our backlog. A new Pokemon game's coming. I had to also buy this thing. I have no idea what the character is. Monster Striker. So I guess this is like some type of spin-off from God knows. It looks like a spin-off from Dragon Quest, but it's not. I have no idea what this stupid company is and what it does. Oh, and I'm happy to tell you guys we finalized the talks between the 3DS dude, the dude who's going to modify a 3DS. Well, he's going to actually give me a 3DS and modify it, and he's going to send it to me. So really happy about that. We're going to do the controller mod as well, so we can hook up a Wavebird or hook up a Nintendo GameCube controller and play whatever 3DS game there is to play in my library. And more. And more. Okay, so this is the power adapter for the Switch. Hilarious! Oh my god. Anyways, okay, this is one amiibo from the Fire Emblem franchise. I ordered this off of Amazon. Let's see what it is. I wonder who it is. Damn it. Yep, whatever. Static, bro. Static. So, I don't know if it's a girl or a guy. It looks like some type of mage holding a book.
Mind you, I haven't played all of the Fire Emblems games. My my motivation disappeared when Nintendo didn't save my save that I spent 115 hours on building with the Adventures of Crom. So I have no idea who this character is. I guess we can use his amiibo. No clue. Let's open him up. See what he's got. There he is. AMIIBO-chan. We got you, bro. We got you. We don't know who this is. We don't know what he's all about. No idea who this guy is. Absolutely no clue. He has a book or something that has like a Pokemon symbol in it. But I think he's going to give us either a map or a song title. He's probably a 3DS character I have no idea about. Probably from Echoes, which is one of the most obscure 3DS titles. I also got this Pocket Monsters 3DS LL bag. Everything I got was just for to get, you know, free shipping, basically. So I wouldn't have to pay an arm and a leg for shipping. Let's put that there. Another amiibo I got is this guy. You know this guy? Yeah. Yeah, it's Zenigame. Zenigame Squirtle. My first Pokemon. Oh, I remember the days, brother. I remember the days. I think I told you guys this story about Zenigame and Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue. So basically, my father wanted to get me into video games for some reason. I have no idea why. But one day he just showed up to the house. He was acting super secret. He was acting weird, right? I didn't know, like, you know, if I could tell that my father was acting weird. I can say he's, like, acting weird, but he wasn't acting, you know, very... He was acting kind of, you know, sly, coy. Something was going on. I could define the words later in life, but I couldn't define them when I was that age, when I was young. And then he was talking to my mom, something. And then my mom, my God, she's like, yo, kid, I have a secret for you. And then she takes me to the closet, my dad's closet door, and she shows me this. I tell her, what the fuck is this? Is this a toaster? I told her straight up, what is this? Is this a toaster? I had no idea what it is, and it looked kind of fucking ugly. Like, to be honest with you, I didn't know what it was. So she told me no. She told me look at it. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? You know, what is this? And then, you know, I started looking at it and shit. I started looking at it, and I didn't know what exactly it was, but I saw there was colorful pictures in the back. And the colorful pictures, they kind of looked like that show I would watch on, well, the morning show at 5 a.m., you know, before school or when I was sick or whatever, 4 a.m. or whatever. It looked kind of like that show called Sailor Moon, right? The pictures in the back. And it was like a red type of, you know, wallpaper on it. You know, some type of thing like that. But I couldn't put my finger on it, and I had no idea what it was. I had no sense of what it was whatsoever. And then later, I go to school. You know, a few months pass. This is like, we're getting ready for Christmas in the 90s, right? A few months pass, or a few weeks pass, don't know. Then I hear kids talking about a game, and what is a game, brother? You know, what is a video game? I didn't know what a video game was. What is a video game? And then they're talking about Nintendo 64, and they're talking about Zelda. They're talking about Mario. They're saying things, and I'm like, holy shit. You know, these things, they sound kind of familiar, you know? Like, I know Mario. I think I saw Mario once or twice in Toys R Us, and he was like, doing this peace sign symbol and stuff. So I don't know. I went back to the closet, and I looked at it. I was like, maybe this is Mario. Maybe this is the same guy they're talking about. I saw him once at Toys R Us, but there was all of these small picture boxes. They had like small picture boxes, and there was Mario on them. And then there was this blue hedgehog called Sonic. You know, but I didn't know how to play video games. I didn't know what video games were, to be honest with you. My only experience with video games before that was probably the Atari 2600, which belonged to my family before me, and they tried to make me play it. And I was playing this game called Qbert, if you guys know what Qbert is. I don't know, I thought it was a pretty dope game. But then one day my mom takes the Atari 2600 and she throws it in the trash. And she's like, well, you don't need the Atari 2600. Now you got the Nintendo 64! And yes, it was a Nintendo 64 in my dad's closet. So on Christmas Day, I finally realized what I had maybe a few weeks before Christmas, and I was so excited about it and so crazy. So the only game... Wait, my father didn't buy me any games though, because he knew kids were fickle. He knew kids were fickle. So what he did was, every weekend he would rent me a game. During those times, the games were $5, $5 or $7 a rental. I think it was $5 at the start, $4.99. Then it went up to $7 exactly. But then you would either get like free popcorn or free soda with it, or both or something. And so it was kind of a good deal back in the day to actually rent whatever. He'd get the deal with 2 sodas and 2 popcorns, and then, we'd chillax, we'd sit back, and then he'd watch me play the video game and give me some of his input. It's hilarious, bro. Yeah, we had a ton of fun. It was fun days. And then finally he decided to get me one game. He told me, what game do you want? I saw that you actually took an affinity. You had an affinity for Mario. I told him, yeah, I like Mario. So he got me Mario, and Mario 64, and that was the first game that I actually bought on the Nintendo. Well, my parents technically bought it for me on the Nintendo 64. And then the following years, I didn't get a second game until Super Smash Bros. I was left without another game until Super Smash Bros. But the thing is, when you're a kid, you can't exactly complete video games. You can try every day after school and doing your homework and doing your grammar and shit, but you're not going to be able to complete the games. You're basically gonna get to a point where it's too hard for you as a child to actually advance, and then you're going to keep doing the same level, and then you might be mildly entertained. You might get bored because of frustration. You might get whatever, but then you'd still play the game. You wouldn't have any problems with that. But I'd probably go 6 to 8 months without an actual physical game that I'd own, right? After I got good at games. So he would rent me games in between, and it was a fun time, basically. My third game that I owned was Ocarina of Time. So I got Ocarina of Time a bit later than everybody else. I think 2 years or 1 year before Majora's Mask. And I came close to beating Ocarina of Time. But then I got Majora's Mask, and I beat that. I beat that instead of Ocarina of Time. And then I went back to Ocarina of Time, and I used the Game Shark. And whoa, Link was flying. He was going through walls. He was fighting Ganondorf right after getting the Master Sword. But I never actually beat the game. It was still hilarious. Then years later, I finally beat the game. Whatever. But in that period between Smash Brothers, no, in that period between Super Mario 64 and Smash Brothers, my father got me a Game Boy Pocket. I think it was a Game Boy Pocket, and he got me Mario World, right? Because, you know, he was a big fan of Mario, and I didn't know who Mario was, so after he got me Mario and Mario Land, whatever, no, wait a second. No, Chigayo. He got me Pokemon Blue and Game Boy Pocket. That was the first game I got on the Nintendo Game Boy Pocket was Pokemon Blue. Mario Land came after, even though it was released before it. That was what happened. So my first game on the Game Boy Pocket was this. So at first I was frustrated that, you know, I couldn't get the Pokemon Fire Red that everybody was talking about. They were talking about a orange lizard that can shoot fire out of his mouth, and then there was this huge dragon, you know, on the cover art, and he looked so cool, and everybody was talking about Pokemon Red and Charizard at school. And then my father went to the game shop. He asked for Pokemon Red. They gave him Pokemon Blue. And I threw a fit. I went absolutely batshit insane. Like, Mom, not really. I'm just like, you know, I'm a kid. I'm like, oh, I didn't want this one. I wanted Pokemon Red. So he takes me, and we go to the game shop. At the game shop, we tell him, I want Pokemon Red. And the guy says, well, the only things available is Pokemon Blue. We're out of red. And then we go to various different other game shops, and the same thing. So I was stuck with this guy. But then you learn to love the fucking Zenigami. You learn to love Squirtle. And that's exactly what happened with Pokemon. And I absolutely loved Blastoise. I took a liking to it. I found Blastoise to be essentially a tank. I found him to be a tank. Awesome guy. He would tank everything. He was my dude. And I finally grew to like Pokemon Blue. Years later, I looked up Pokemon Blue. I bought it. And I bought Pokemon Yellow, brand new versions that I'm going to display in the back after I take down the Christmas trees and what have you. They're still there. Yeah, they're still there. But I guess we're celebrating Christmas later this year. Because there's no absolute reason. It's just a joke. I had nothing. I could come up with nothing. So, anyways, next up in the AMIIBO sphere, we got this. I think you guys know what this is. Pretty sure you know what it is more than I do. It's a monster from Monster Hunter Stories 2. Hopefully I'll get some good loot from this. I have absolutely no idea what this character does and who he is. He's called Razewing Leolis. So we can put him on the 3DS. We can put him on the Nintendo Switch. Although he is an absolutely brand new Amiibo. So how is he going to work on the 3DS? It doesn't make any sense. Oh well, who cares? I think things just happen for a reason. And if you guys are fans of the prolific Castlevania, I'm sure you would know who this guy is. Richter. Richter from Castlevania over here. See, he has a chain sword link thingamajig. Metroidvania fans, this is your guy. He's right here. He's a Super Smash Brothers Ultimate type dude. So it should be an interesting amiibo. Interesting amiibo, 100%. And last but not least, it is Simon from Castlevania as well. He has a huge chain thingamajig. Should be cool, brother. It should be cool. Very excited to use these guys. Of course, the only ones that are going to give you the songs and the maps are going to be the Fire Emblem dudes. And everybody else, they're not going to give you the song and the maps, which is a good thing too, because you want some items you want to mine, you want to farm some items, you don't want to have to pay all the time for those items. So guys, without further ado, I'm going to set up the game. We're going to start the game and we're going to have some fun. So get ready to have some fun in Fire Emblem. Alright, let's go back, fix the camera settings. All right, brother. So we're here. We got this thing going.
like to shout out to Vaylock, a new patron on Patreon. Thanks for joining, brother. Thanks for joining the cause. Trying to provide some sensible yet entertaining game programming. Okay, so let's see if we can make the screen bigger. Very good. So all's well that ends well. We're here. Let's continue. We were at the cause of sorrow. I wonder how to use the... okay, actually, you can just check the back of the AMIIBO to see what in the blazes was going on. So yeah, as I was telling you guys, we ran out of shovels. The big scoops, right? The big dunks. I don't know how you call them, but in Japan they call them the snow dumps, right? So I had my secretary at work do several calls to all the offices, all the places of business. What? Why are we here? Why are we at the church, bro? The ball will suit. I thought, did I actually leave it here yesterday? It's kind of weird, bro. Why am I awakening here? I don't remember going to bed at the church. Is this the right save? Eh? Don't you me? Damn. Chapter 9. I guess this is very sus, bro. Anyways, do we have any items in our inventory? Let's just go to the damn AMIIBO Gazebo, damn. Let's just go to the AMIIBO Gazebo. Anyways, so I had my secretary call just about every department store, every hardware store in Hokkaido. And by saying I had her call everyone, wait. What the Eh? The other lolly that I like. Is now a good time. Anytime's a good time, baby. One for me, one for you. I don't know what I just said, but anyways, who cares? Yeah, baby, that's right. That's right, all the time. You're welcome, baby. You're welcome. Uh-oh, anytime. Wow, he's picking up some things. He's learning from his master. He's learning from his creator. This hentai H guy. Wow. Is that how you really think of me, hon? Hey, I remember having this conversation with you before. Was it Flame? Really? Yoroshiku onegaishimasu, baby! Yeah, yoroshiku onegaishimasu. You're quite determined. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Yes. You're always pushing it in yourself. Yeah. Wow, you must have been abused as a child. Neglect. Well, okay, there's a compliment right there. So what you talking about, girl? Knack. Knickknacks. That's nice. Pretty selfless there. Okay, that doesn't equate, but whatever. But don't you work hard to use your magic abilities to the proper extent? Why do you work yourself so hard? Wow, I mean, my character is picking up me. He is picking up me. He's learning from his master. He's learning from the real person. Wow. All I can for my family. Oh yeah. Time is of the essence. Shitsureshimasu. Yep. Excuse yourself, maybe. Okay, so now we're B support level. We can go... Let's see if we can... Yeah, that's good chemistry, because we've been working her for a while. Da-da-da-da. Lysithea, okay. Everybody's at... Oh, Lysithea. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah! Lysithea comes to mind. We're at B support level now. Let's see if there's any support going on here. No, but I want to recruit Lysithea. Where is she? Where are you, baby? I want you to be with me. Where are you? Okay, the chapel. And we just go to the AMIIBO Gazebo. So I was saying, I got my secretary to call the hardware stores, and they had stock for every other hardware store in Hokkaido. She called them, she couldn't find anything. And then she told one of my colleagues my upsetting story about the shovel. One of my colleagues offered to give me their shovel. So I went over to their house today, earlier in the morning. And I examined the shovel they gave me. I'm very blunt to the point I was like, holy crap. This is gonna break. And they're like, yeah, it's whatever. And then my colleague goes back to the garage, gets me another shovel. This one's practically brand new. It just has a bit of rust on the metal protection area for the tip. So I'm gonna sand that off and use it. In the meantime, I told you I had shovels coming from Germany, and I had the elephant one. I canceled both of them. You know why? Because one of the retailers had their own proper shovel that they did. Their own brand name shovel. It's called... it's like Monoprice, but Japan's Monoprice. So I bought 2 shovels from there, and they should be on their way soon. Thank God. So are we at the AMIIBO Gazebo here? Here we are. Let's do it, baby. Let's go to the AMIIBO Gazebo. And let's work it. Wait, is that Leonie? Let's give her, I'll get her something. I'll get her something. Menu. Let's go to the... How do you use the AMIIBO Gazebo? This is the AMIIBO Gazebo. When you can scan an AMIIBO here, certain items will appear at random in the monastery in all of your save files. What? You will get higher quality items for scanning Fire Emblem character AMIIBO. You will get higher quality items for scanning Fire Emblem character AMIIBO. S. Each Fire Emblem character AMIIBO may also provide unique rewards. Scan AMIIBO, yeah. Doo-doo-doo. Are you scanning? Did it work? Please hold the AMIIBO to... Connection to the... has been interrupted. Please try again. Oh my god!
How do you scan it? Are you serious? Okay, I'll take the whatever off the charger. See. A connection to NFC enabled controller has been interrupted. Why has it been interrupted? That's weird. Keeps telling me it's been interrupted. Okay, scan AMIIBO here. Maybe I'm not scanning the AMIIBO in the right place. Okay, scan again. Okay. Scan over here, maybe put on top. Okay. Let's try again. Scan AMIIBO over here. That sucks, dude. How do you use this damn thing? Alright, so I'm gonna go find a way to get the AMIIBO to work. Incredible. Just incredible. And not the wrestler. Okay. Let's see. Oh, God. Well, to dust this off, these are the original Joy-Cons that came with the Switch that I refurbished. So, how do I use them with the system? That's a question that I have to answer. Here we go. Let's see. Okay. See if I can connect them to the Switch. I haven't used these in years. Jeez. Okay. How do you turn it on? Do they still have battery power? No, I guess not. Nope. So I guess we'll connect them to the Switch. Okay. Let's try to use them here. Are they charging even? Should probably stop doing that. Yeah. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Connection, please go back. TV connection, please. What are you doing? TV connection. Okay, that's weird. Go back to the TV. Weird, bro. It's not connected. Guess I'll have to put it into sleep mode. Huh? Hold on. Yeah, let's see if it works on the rack now. Come on. Yeah. Let's scan the AMIIBO regardless. Jeez. Why is it not working on the TV? That's weird, brother. TV, pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Oh boy. Let's see if it works now. Nope, it's not working. So, I guess I'm gonna have to exit the 4K capture utility, because it might cause some confusion to the main console, just because that's what it does. And I'm going to turn on Nintendo Switch again. See if it works. Is it working? Doesn't look like it. Come on. Let's turn it off. Put it into sleep mode. Sleep mode.
You know what, guys? I'll come back tomorrow or something later when I can get the Joy-Cons to work, because we don't want to waste a day. I mean, you know, a month or whatever, a week in the game anyways. So I'll come back tomorrow, make sure everything's working, and we'll do a full stream tomorrow. Well, not a full stream because tomorrow's going to be after work. It's just not working today. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, good night, good morning, and good evening. I'll catch you next time.